Feature Friday.
The freshest.
One of the most interesting titles I think I've seen
For sure.
that you showed me. And this was sent to Bali like there was no tomorrow. So, yeah.
I guess it doesn't
Claim the
have any
foreigner
strict-
card. I mean,
Yeah, so like I've done that in my life before. When you pretend not to understand something, but you do. It's like, sorry, I just don't, I'm not English.
I did that in school a lot.
Well, there you go. You play the foreigner
Yeah,
card.
sort of like homework.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I'm from, we don't really give it in.
I was like, sorry, I just didn't understand the date. How you work here. The system is so different.
Well, to be fair though, the date here, they do put it differently.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
It's different to how we do it back home.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. So I was like, I just thought it was next month.
It's like, I'm tired. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but I don't think have I
Also-
played the foreigner card ever?
Also,
yeah,
you-
definitely,
you
probably,
For sure.
most likely.
Most likely.
On what though?
Still do.
On what? What would I say? What would I use?
Like, I don't know. I think it's hard to put it into situations. Like, we're just about to
I
witness
don't have a card. Though.
my dad used to do that a lot. Like, in High Street, like in
That
the
is
middle
very
of London.
nice, mate.
Thank you. I'm glad you like my hairpins.
Got very long hair though today. It's like a raccoon. Look at
Every single
you have
time.
a raccoon tail. Well, have I said that before?
Every single time without fail. I wear my hair extension and everyone's like, raccoon tail.
Yeah, it does because it
does
sort of just
not
goes
look
around, doesn't
like
it?
a raccoon. What? How do you come to that conclusion?
Like if I like
it
I just
was expensive as well.
no, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying it looks.
Well, a raccoon is not a very good comparison to anything.
It likes to play around in the trash. Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that. It just sort of, Okay, fine, like a squirrel tail.
Thanks.
Very long.
There's no
It's rather
point in
long.
thinking.
I could probably put little figurines trying to climb up your head, and we'll pretend your head is Mount Everest.
There's no point in denying any of the things that come out of your mouth.
Yeah, what were we saying? Don't really have a card for like a foreigner stuff. Like, I don't really like, I'm late. I'm from Venezuela. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you do. You used to do that a lot. Not
What?
saying that you were from Venezuela, but like saying that your Latino time was running in
I would never say that. I'm just late because I'm late.
because you're Latino.
Not because I'm Latino. No, that's bad representation for my fellas.
But that is so true. It's like, we need to be there at 8. Shows up at 10:30.
Nah, it's not that ridiculous. Shows up at 8:30.
Anyways,
I'm never that late.
you are.
We're not moving on. I'm never that late. I'm just late by a few minutes. Every now and then. But in school, though, I was so late that they had to keep me in. They imprisoned me to make up for the time
You spent out.
Yeah, but yeah, what the hell? That was wrong with those people.
You didn't meet the quote.
Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't. And if I didn't make up for that time, I couldn't go to prom.
Yeah.
And prom was special to me, so I had to just sit there and do nothing.
I didn't
for
have
like
prom.
3 hours because those were the accumulate late minutes I had.
Well, this week, Efra, you have been late 3 hours.
No, this year.
All in the whole year, so
Not
you
bad.
had to stay. That's not too bad.
Exactly.
That's not
So
too
it's
bad.
not as bad as you think.
It's a pretty freaking long
It
penalty,
would always be like a few minutes, but those minutes would add up,
Of course.
and then they would use the excuse them. Those few minutes could have been minutes of learning, and it's like no, they
Oh my
wouldn't. I'll be
God.
walking to lesson by then. You know?
I wasn't learning anything.
No, and it's not like I learned much, as you can obviously tell. You know.
Geography, none. History, whatever.
Yeah, just-
Maths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I need more?
There was always a girl in my school that used to say, "How are you always so relaxed during school?" And I said, "Because nothing goes in."
Because I don't actually care.
No, nothing goes in. So I've stopped battling it. It just-
I stopped stressing about
Just
something
accept
that I can't
it.
fight. It's on my nature.
and then they'll be surprised when I get good grades as well. It was the best feeling though, proving people wrong. So he's. No, I'm not.
I guess I got 100.
Yeah, no, I never had. I don't think I ever got 100% in a test.
You never aced anything.
That's rather sad the way you said it like that.
I don't know. I'm asking you. I guess you're paying back for the raccoon.
You're like, you never aced nothing in your life. You're terrible at everything. Well, you said it.
No, I was asking you. You never aced anything in your life? I mean,
Well, I guess not, did I?
You graduated with pretty good grades.
Yeah, but trust me, it wasn't easy. Like,
I tried hard.
yeah, I was very try-hardish. Like, I was that kid
Well, that's fine.
for a
That's
good while. But people didn't know, though. I would always keep it on the low because I felt a bit embarrassed
Embarrassed of trying
of how
hard?
dumb I was and how hard I had to bloody, like...
You know what?
Read it again. Why doesn't it come in? Like, yeah, bathe in it. Well, I would even work out sometimes. I would work out.
And repeat the sentences as you were reading them.
Well, you saw I would have the
remember.
book on the floor and I would be working out, reading it.
You would
Read it
punish
again.
yourself.
So why didn't you remember it? Do what, 10 more? Ridiculous.
You know what's funny though? I was really good in school. Like I was a really good student. I was really good. I think I just got dumb after I left high school.
No,
It's like everything went out the door.
You were good at what you were good at. You were never good at maths.
But that was the only subject I couldn't ace. But I was great
Oh,
at physics.
physics.
I was great at physics. I aced that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got 100 out of 100.
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Maybe we got a call from NASA
For what?
to work in the cafeteria.
Clean the floors because
쟤는
what?
이런 거라도 할 수 있는 게 있어?
저 한국어 근데 잘 못해요. 한국어.
See?
I'm not good at
Sorry,
Korean.
not Korean. You don't understand Korean? No, I don't.
한국어 자신 있어요.
I'm confident in my Korean.
할 수 있어? 할 수 있는 거 있어?
Introduce it.
19, Chinese. We
할
first
수 있는 거
learn.
있어?
저못 따라들었어요.
I don't understand
Ah,
China.
squints in confusion.
어?
German, Korean.
Korean.
Also fast learner.
아 지성이 그
I'm not good at Korean. I went to sing a song.
벌칙이니까 같이 해주셔야 돼요. 같이.
한 번 더 보여주세요.
아니 노래는
할수
얘가
있어.
해야지.
No,
나는
he's-
그냥 불러서
네, 저 한편. 자자자.
대신에 노래는 너가 부르는 거야?
But you're singing,
Ah,
I'm
불러.
not singing
저
it.
한국어 잘
What's in his mouth?
I think he's eating something.
Alright.
Using the card.
Oh, yeah, there you
재범 씨.
Get some more chance in game.
Okay, that was good.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I freaking love this show.
보너스 미션 설명하고 계시는 줄 알았어요.
우리는 못했어. 이거 무슨 뜻이야?
Foreigner.
The foreigner just says he doesn't understand.
네,
Sehan. Oh, so they. Oh, I see. Pronounced it wrong. Right.
Right.
She's a foreigner.
Please forgive her. I love when they do that. They like they ask for forgiveness for their members, like to the people who's watching. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, please forgive her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
She's
She's
not-
a foreigner. I love when they do that. It's so funny.
Asks for forgiveness.
Yeah, well, they do know. They
Yeah.
apologize. That's what I was trying to say.